We're going to be checking out some Halo tonight. Hopefully everyone can hear me pretty well in the stream. But, yeah, so we're going to be playing 4 missions tonight, 1 from each game. Unfortunately, we can't show off any of the co-op yet, but we will still get a good idea of what Halo, the Master Chief Collection, is all about. It's obviously Halo CE Anniversary, Halo 2 Anniversary, which are remakes of the classic games with both new graphics and old, switchable on the fly. And we have Halo 3 and Halo 4. The first 2 games are Xbox games, and the latter 2 are Xbox 360 titles. I'm playing tonight on these slick new Astro A40 headsets. They're specially designed for the Xbox One. Kind of plug in right here on the camera. So I'm getting full audio through there. You can balance game chat and stuff like that. So we're kind of checking those out tonight too. Let you know how they are through the broadcast. And you know, any questions you have, feel free to ask it in the chat. And let's start things up. We're going to start in Halo CE here. And you can pick any mission. All the missions are unlocked from the get-go. We're going to go with the Silent Cartographer. So we're going to play with the remastered visuals on heroic difficulty. We're going to turn Grump... I had Grump Birthday Party on earlier, but we're going to turn it off just for the sake of this. Do we have scoring turned on? Yeah, we're gonna keep scoring on. I like seeing that. There's leaderboards and stuff for every level and stuff. So let's jump right in. Yeah, I don't mind losing my progress. So it is kind of nice that you can jump around at any point in time. Let's play some Halo. Halo is a game that came out in 2001. So it's, what's that, 13 years? Actually it came out, yeah, 2001. It's November when the Xbox One launched. And it's still one of my favorite games of all time. I've played through this game so many times. When it did come out, I can remember my roommate and I in college, we had basically taken an entire Saturday and we played through the game from start to finish in co-op. So it's definitely still one of my all-time favorite co-op experiences. I've played through it multiple times with people, and I think it holds up pretty well. You know, CE came out on Xbox 360 2 years ago, 3 years ago, somewhere in there for the anniversary, and yeah, it was fun to play through it again. I'm looking forward to play through it now. Pistol is always one of my favorite guns. Headshots galore. You can see the little scoring badges and stuff there on the left for getting the headshots and everything else. One of the things too to remember, you know, with it being such an older game, there's a lot of features we kind of take for granted nowadays. You know, there's no sprint button. No iron sights in this. Just straight up action. It's a lot more fast paced. Plenty of ammo and stuff though, so use those grenades. Punch through. Oh. Where'd he go? He does not want to die. Alright. Oh, look at that. Achievement unlocked. Of course, the vehicles in Halo were always a highlight. Warthog, driving that, how controlled. Was a staple kind of for its day, and it really set the tone for console FPS games. You know, not just the controls on how the shooting worked, but vehicle controls and stuff. It wasn't something readily seen in many games. So, and of course in co-op, you got your buddy on your side, one on the gun, one controlling the vehicle. It's just so much fun. So we'll do some passes here, let our guy take out some enemies for us. Of course, we're not getting any score for doing it this way, but you can always switch off with the gunner and let the AI try and drive for you. I prefer to drive myself. Like we said, you can switch graphics at any time, so hitting the button, you can see what Halo looked like back in the day. We're going to play a little bit like this. You hit that, what's it called? I don't know, the little window button would be the back button on the 360 controller. So yeah, switching on the fly just like you could do before with it. Still love the sound effects. The elites. What? And the grunts, you know, they've got kind of the comedic relief here. We're gonna park this guy up here and then get out. Go get him. Grenades are out, and it's time for some headshots. And my personal favorite thing of this game is the soundtrack. I have listened to the soundtrack so much. Oh, stick 'em. I didn't get anybody with that. Whoa. Oh, hello. And you gotta remember too with Halo, once your shields are out, you die really quick, especially on heroic and legendary difficulties. We're on heroic here. So when you are blinking, you hear that beep, beep, beep. Get in cover, wait for the recharge, and charge back into battle then. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Piss me off. Dramatic much? Oh, there's a few medals. Love it. Oh, hello. Hello. I could use some health. I could use some ammo. Die, die, die. Let's see what this looked like back in the day. Wow. Quite a difference, right? Look at that. We see ya. The Needler kind of sucked back in the day. It was definitely not as good as it was now.
I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground team. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant booties.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LC looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck, people. Keys out.
Alright, so let's
override to get this door open.
head back to the surface here. I believe, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Hey, there's a little tunnel over here. I don't remember this. I guess it's always been there. It's in the tunnel. Let's go find out. Guess it's just an alternate path. Pretty. Yes, folks, that was 2001, and that was good graphics back then. go back down here. That's where it was. Is it the other side? Nope. Yeah, I feel like I gotta keep going on here. Let's get in our warthog. Did our guys survive? Alright. Nice to see everybody still alive. Down we go. Sorry. Get in. Still need to find some health.
Triggers down, man! Triggers down! Yeah! Yeah, man!
There's some stuff
Looks
there.
like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Hello.
Let's get it going, Marine!
I like to use up the Covenant ammo before the human stuff, just because the Covenant stuff is so readily available. Stuck it? Okay. Oh. It's a painful death for the elites. Awfully painful. Oh. Hello, hunters. So, Halo 1 had the trick with the hunters where you could one-shot them with the pistol. Let's see if we can still do it. Aim for the orange belly when they charge you, and they will die. Come get some. Come get some. Boosh! There it is! First shot. Look at that. Oh, an achievement. Yes. Thank you. I still have the Halo skills of old there. Can we do it again? Oh! Money, money. So yeah, that makes it a lot easier to take care of them. Otherwise, you'll be unloading bullets into them like a sponge. What just happened? Okay. Apparently, I found something with the Halo channel in the game. I don't really care about that right now. He must be behind the tree, yeah. What? Are you not dead? No, you're dead. Feel like I gotta go on this thing somehow. Hello. Where'd you go? Oh. Got some overshields here. Always good to have. Down we go. Music slowly kicks up. Like I said, still one of my all-time favorite soundtracks. Let's see if we can keep the streak alive. Come on. You want some? Hello? Yes. You too? Yes. Ooh, mad points for that. 495. I like it. All about the scores for me. So what did this look like back in the day? It's dark and brooding.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system. Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
So now we gotta go back. Gotta go back and take care of that guy. So off we go. So this is, I think, the 4th level in the game after you crash land on Halo. And figure out... Oh, we got invisible guys. Oh, it's a stick. I don't think this had invisible sword elites, though, yet. Maybe it does.
Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any car.
We don't need heavy weapons, Cortana. Just a pistol. You know that. But I think we do get the rocket launcher here. And, why not? Get up here and take care of business. Hello. Famine skull unlocked. If you're looking for it. Crash Pelican here. And here's our goodies. So we'll, I guess we'll get rid of the pistol. No, no buddies to drive for us. So. I believe we're gonna loop back around here. Yeah, we're back actually at the beginning here. It was a big circle. So pick up some friends again. Get everybody in.
Let's roll. Whoa.
Hello. Oh, I just missed.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bet this thing washed.
Alright, and we got hunters now. So we're gonna get out of here because they will blow us up. So now we gotta do this the harder way. You'll see Hunter would actually take a rocket or two. Although he blew himself up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, that takes care of business there. Now remember we got the sword guy coming in here. He wants to play. Where'd he go? Yes, mission names are always a fun time. Shafted. Gilby, the split screen co-op is horizontally split. I guess I could plug in a controller and show it off. I don't want to break any NDAs and stuff. They were pretty explicit with not wanting us to show off co-op yet. They're actually going to put out another patch to enhance it. I do know co-op does work right now. It does work across all the games, but I'm not going to show it off. But it is a horizontal split, so down the middle of the TV there, or center horizontally. Works well. I mean, as you can see, and it didn't slow down or anything at all either in split screen. The game's incredibly smooth. Let's play a little bit in classic mode here as we wrap up the level. They cut out. No, they kept the field of view wide. So, and it's funny because this was originally, a 4:3 ratio game. So they've made the field of view wider just for the game anyway, and you get the extra wide with the split screen, which is kind of nice. It's also the flashlight in this I always liked. I can remember first time turning this on and you get to look at like the bump mapping on the textures, which was something pretty new back in 2001 and pretty impressive. Seeing things like the tree bark and the the bumps in the metal and stuff like that. So yeah. It's pretty cool just to switch on the fly like that. It basically has that running underneath the whole thing the whole time. Wish kind of more remakes would do that, just so you can get that feeling of nostalgia and see how far some of this stuff has actually come. Oh, hello. Two shots left. This will be fun. But we got a pistol over here, so we will switch to that. And make quick work of these guys, hopefully. That was what, 4 for 4? Oh, we got one of them. Oh, in the back. Denied. Oh. Come on. Come here. Nope, I missed. There we go. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Down we go.
Foehammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast. Damn it.
Down we go.
We got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine. We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
So we're almost there. Come here. He sounds angry.
Hollow panel should activate the map. Analyzing. Halo's control center is located...
I can't exactly mail the game because it's a digital copy.
Shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly.
So sorry, W. Moore, 1982.
Such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keys.
So now we head back.
Captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana.
And that was really one of the main gripes
Equipment problems.
most folks had with the original Halo, was there was a lot of backtracking and samey environments. The library is probably the most famous example of that. But it's time for the Chief to kick ass on his way out. If I can find the freaking steps. There we go. So the remastered version does have actually updated audio and music. It's not using the original right now, but you do have the option to change it, which is kind of nice. That's why we have the wailing guitars. The original game didn't actually have that. I think Halo 2 was the first one that added it to the theme with the Stevie Vai version of the theme. Oh, hello. Pay attention to your shields, Nick.
Affirmative. Foehammer out.
This is Halo 1. We're going to be jumping to Halo 2 in about 5 minutes, as soon as I wrap up this level. And we're going to keep on playing. We're going to play one mission from each game tonight. At least that's the plan. Should take about 30 minutes a mission. And they'll be randomly not randomly chosen, but they're from different sections of the game, not the beginning necessarily. Like this is the 4th mission in Halo 1. Called the Silent Cartographer. Chief is trying to find the map of Halo, more or less. That's the idea. Whoa! That hurt. Said pistol's handy, though. I'm running low on ammo here. Let's get into cover over here. So I don't know, something about the combat in Halo has always just been really fun to me. The gunplay, the enemies, the patterns, the AI. Oh, that worked things over a bit. Oh, cover, cover. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, it's not bad looking because it's the remake. So technically, this is only 3 years old, but this is what it looked like beforehand. We play a little bit like this. Not that it's bad looking. It's just very plain. And I am playing on heroic difficulty, which is generally what I normally play on for the Halo games. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Enough messing around. Take our time. Pay attention to shields. Where am I getting shot at? There you are, you little sneaky bastard. I need more grenades. Hello. Hello. Oh. Nope, there's no iron sights in Halo. I don't remember if they added it in Halo 2. We'll find out here in a second. It's been a while since I played it. Oh, man. I hope I hit a checkpoint. Yeah, looks like it did. You guys are ticking me off. Here's another checkpoint. Alright, we're almost out of here. And then on to Halo 2. Of course, we still have the sword guys to deal with. We did not see him. I forgot about that. I could use some grenades. Oh, health. That helps. And that helps too. Conveniently left from earlier. course, I think I blew up my health pack. Or I used it all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you're dead. Oh, look at that. That was bad. No weapons dropped, huh? Oh man, I am getting wrecked. I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. Out of Halo practice. Oh no. Alright. Nice and slow. It sucks when you only have 1 bar of health, so the second you lose your shield, you're dead. And you missed the freaking thing. Let's go this way. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a little off-putting at first when there's no iron sights, but I think the game being designed to not have that plays just fine without it. You know, it's very forgiving. Like for instance, with the assault rifle here, you know, you don't have to be real close or to you know, hit the shots you're looking to hit. The game just kind of does that for you. You know, it's very forgiving in that sense. You can spray and pray more or less. Still get the intended result. Alright, I guess we got them all. Doors down here. Did we miss it? Oh, there you are. Come on. Come on. Ooh, but no sword for us to pick up this time. There's no sword in Halo 1, unfortunately. So I believe we just come back out here and we clean up some dudes and get out of town.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Oh boy.
Roger, on my way.
Hey, stick him? No. I don't know what happened there.
Roger, on my way.
Come on, stick these guys. There we go. There we go. Freaking invisible guys. Making my life difficult. Almost there. Hello, Philhammer. Alright, so that is Halo 1, Silent Cartographer. I almost said photographer.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough scientific scan. My analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Philhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
So we're going to jump to Halo 2 and we're going to play the Gravemind mission. And we'll see how they did with this, with the newest remake. So you can see kind of scoring summary how you did, multipliers you can add on skulls and stuff like that.